Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name's Abdul Kareem and this is Come to Goodness, where we give it to you straight, we give it to you pure, and how it's done. Today's episode I'll be using those magic devices known as telephones. Why? Well, this is on Quran.com, I don't know if you can see it. It's got the verses. Now, today's subject matter is Wudu. You see, Wudu, I learned Wudu as a kid. In fact, when I reconverted to Islam, it was taught to me by my brother-in-law. And what I was taught, we all know, it's some variation of this. You go to the washroom and you say Bismillah before you enter. Well, I always say before I enter. Some people do it before they start. And then they take water and they wash their hands 3 times, past the wrist, right? On each hand. So there's 6 actions so far. Then they put water into their mouth 3 times, spit it out. Then wash their face 3 times. Then pass water onto their hair. Then they wash their arms. And they always go past the elbow. You know, that's the way I was taught. Then they kind of get their foot, they kind of kafudli onto the sink and wash their foot past the ankle. And this is the way I was taught Wudu. Except from, that's not how you perform Wudu. You see, that's the Wudu humans taught other humans. People are like, but the hadith says this and to do that. Yeah. But are you going to follow what a human being told you to do? I mean, people may not even know that the Quran, the words of God, the maker of the universe, told us how to do Wudu. Now, again, the reason I have this phone in front of me is that I'm afraid to say a verse wrong in the Quran. So this is from Sahih International Translation. It is from Quran 5 verse 6. So you can Google it. Like, I'm using Quran.com. Very informative website. I love it. Some of the features some people don't even know if you're using a computer. You can click the word and it will tell you the word pronunciation in Arabic, which is great. But anyway, O you who have believed, when you raise to prayer, wash your faces and your forearms to the elbows, and wipe over your heads, and wash your feet to the ankles. So, quite simply, when you take Wudu, you wash your face once. You wash your arms once, up to the elbows, not beyond. Then you take water, wipe your head, but you wipe your feet up until the ankles, or you can wash them according to this translation. Now, that is 6 individual actions. Action 1, wash the face. Action 2 and 3, wash the hands up to the elbows. Action 4, wipe the head. And action 5 and 6, wipe the feet or wash the feet. 6 actions. On a normal Wudu, if you're doing as follows, you're doing between 6 to like 22 actions, because some people wash their ears, which is not good for you, by the way. That can lead to ear infections quite easily, and they also put like water up their nose. You're doing between 16 and 22 actions when you need to do 6. It would be the equivalent to me saying, so a lot of people are like, but more is better, Abdul. Okay, well, every time you take Wudu, keep washing yourself. Why 3? Why don't you do like 206? But that would take me too long. Yes, but Allah, the creator of the universe, gave you 6 actions. He didn't say to do anything additional. And this is what He said for us to do. It's pure and it's simple. It's a simple thing to do. But more importantly, it is what the creator of the universe told us to do. Why would you disobey the creator of the universe, the one who made us, in such a simple thing? People are, but more is better. Yes, if I give you 2 Tylenol, people are like, but more is better. Okay, so if you have a headache and the pill bottle says to take 2 Tylenol, or in Europe they call paracetamol, and you instead take like 20, you will die. Why? Because too much is bad for you. In the same way, if you need to drink 8 glasses of water, which by the way is the minimum per day, and instead you drink 8 gallons of water, you'll probably burst your internal organs. Too much is just as bad for you as too little. We're given specific instructions from the one who made us. Why then would you choose to follow the instructions of another human being? People boast the prophet of God. He's a human being. Humans are less than God. So let me break that down for you. All human beings, prophet or otherwise, we are less than Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So why would you logically follow anything that is told to you other than Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Wudu is simple. It is given to you simply. It is given to you in the Quran. It is not a vague thing. It's given to you specific, clear instructions. Plus we know that the Prophet himself is told not to do anything other than what the Quran told him. So, as we've established, wudu is simple. It's your choice whether you want to do a wudu which was told by humans to other humans in the form of hadiths, or the one that's told to us by a divine source, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Again, I'm not here to judge you. I'm not here to tell you what you want to do or not do. I'm not in charge of you. But I must speak the truth. And this wudu matter is the truth. When you stand for prayer, and actually there's another point. Some people like to hold their wudu on them for hours at a time. I'm case in point. Sometimes if it's just like an hour between, I'll be like, okay, I'll just keep the same wudu on me. But this clearly says, when you rise for prayer, that means each time you rise for prayer, you have to do wudu again. You can't keep your wudu on you. I know it's a pain in the butt, but this is what's told to us by God, by Allah. Simple. Follow the message, follow the Quran, follow Islam. Again, if you want to, subscribe. If not, it's fine. But thank you. Have a great day and come to goodness.